going to talk about gratitude and feeling thankful what you have in order to attract more. So let's go. So what I realized is when you feel thankful and when you're in a state of gratitude, you are not only feeling good for what you have right now, but I also saw all the positive things, the amazing things that I had in the past and I didn't see because I wasn't in a state of gratitude. I was in a state of, so if you change the way you feel right now and your state right now, you also see the past as well as the future from a different viewpoint. And this opens up so many possibilities and so many fun and cool ways. So, can I do this? So, for example, let's find 5 things we're grateful for right now. So I would say I'm really grateful for where I'm living right now, and I just feel so thankful that God worked on my heart and on my ability to have good relationships, that I'm able to live here and live so good with the people who are living here with me, or the woman who's living with me here. And I'm so thankful that He prepared me to be here and He prepared my heart to be here. And yeah, I'm really thankful. And the cool thing is when you see what God has done for you in the past, your faith will automatically grow, because what He has done for you once, He can do for you again and again and again, and He will. And this makes it so much easier to just believe that it is gonna happen and that it will gonna happen. Yeah, it's so relaxing here. It's so relaxing. Yes, point number 2 would be I'm really grateful for the past I had and the inner work I could do because of the events I had and I experienced, and just for the realization and the experience of how I see how my inner work changes and has an effect on my life and changes the way I live and changes the dynamics I am and changes the environment, and just the realization of the power God has given me, and the realization of how much influence I can really have and we can really have, because we are not just one human, we're one human, and God put talents in us and He put abilities in us, and it's so fun to explore them and grow them, and we're so powerful, and one human being can influence millions and billions of people, but most people think, I'm just like a normal regular person. No, you're one person and you're not basic. Like, everyone is so unique, and few people realize how unique they are and how powerful they are. But I'm so thankful that God has helped me to realize that and to find out. And the sun is so nice. It feels so good. I feel so relaxed and like, when in Germany the first sun is coming out, it's like something special. After 6 months, like everything was so dark. Yes. The third thing would be I'm so thankful that my nervous system is so regulated now, and that God has given me the ability on how to regulate my nervous system and how to release blocked emotions from my body and how to release physically like trauma from my body. And I'm so thankful that I have this knowledge, and I'm so thankful that He created our bodies this way. And I feel so thankful that they are just, our bodies are such a gift, and they're so complex, and I only know so little about everything that is going on in our body, but it's so cool, and I'm so thankful that I know how to change my state of being and change my regulate my nervous system, and I'm really thankful for that. And by the way, if you feel like you're stressed or you have like blocked emotions, or you could even have like physical pain, and you realize, I think there's something I really need to release from my system, then you can book a one-on-one coaching session with me. I would be so glad to help you. Yes. Was it point 3 or 2? I think 3. I don't know. I am so thankful for my ability to read. Actually, yes, because I think it's so incredible that we can read, and we can read books, and we can read the Bible, and we can read whatever information that is stored within these words. And I think it's so powerful that we can just absorb like so much information in such a short period of time. And I really love that, and I'm really thankful that I can do that, because in the past 4 years I have read so many books, and it's so cool to get so much wisdom in such a short period of time in your own life. And I'm so thankful that I learned how to rest. I'm so thankful that I learned how to rest. I really am. I am so thankful for that. I really love that. And I am so thankful for my smile that God has given me, and for my heart that is just radiating with love. And just God did that for me. Yes. Just just relax and sit down wherever you are right now. And we would do a small little meditation. Yes. Breathe in and out. You can also move your body or your shoulders if you feel like there's some tension. And now just affirm to yourself, either in your head or out loud, I'm relaxed. I prefer saying it like in my mind, and just say it over and over. I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed. Your body will physically start to relax. And now say to yourself, I feel good and I deserve to feel good. Now you can shake off your body and just release. You can also stand up, but I don't want to change my camera position. Just release. Actually, I'm gonna stand up because I have a cool thing. And now just release and move your body. This is so good because it helps to release whatever is stuck in your body. And especially the hips if you swing it like that, because there's a lot of trauma stored in there and stress. And stretch. And raise your shoulders, keep them there for 1 or 2 seconds, and then release. I feel it in my body, that my body physically relaxes, because here's also a lot of fear stored. So, yeah, it feels good. And now we will do some stretches. This is so unplanned, but I really feel like doing it right now. So now you're gonna see the floor. Do you see it? My shoes. Just gonna sit down wherever you are and let's do some stretches. I hope you guys can see me well. This must be better. Oh my god, hi. This doesn't work the way I want to. Okay, I guess you guys, yeah, you don't see my legs really, but I also have a dress on. But just let's do some stretches together. I don't know, I just feel like it right now, and I was like, why not you do it together? Okay, let's come back. Are you guys see me? Okay, so this was super spontaneous. I didn't plan it, but it just felt so good to move my body, and I hope you guys felt the same. Yes, I don't know where I heard this or who said it, but I heard someone say that stretching should be super easy, and I realized the more emotions you release from your body, the lighter your body feels, first of all. And second of all, you like stretching becomes so much easier. And while you stretch, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And while you stretch, you're also releasing emotions. So there are a lot of times I stretch and then I start crying, or I start just releasing anger or anything like that. And that is really cool. I really like releasing emotions physically as well from your body. I also love journaling. I do it every day. I'm like a super big fan of it. But I'm also a super big fan of journaling, but it's super cool to release them as well physically. And this way you see completely different and new patterns and dynamics, like positive and healthy ones, in your life, because when you physically store the physically release the stored traumatic situation, you no longer have any of these. You still have memories, but you don't have the physical trauma and energy stored in your body, so you're not an energetic match for situations that are like that. So I think Dr. Joe Dispenza said in one of his interviews or videos that when you no longer have the physical response and you no longer have this energy of the stored emotion in your body, then the experiences became wisdom. Now you have the knowledge, you have the experience, but you don't have the hurt and the guilt and the resentment anymore. And this is increasing your level of vibration. So if you were on this level of vibration and you still had a lot of guilt and shame and you were bitter, and then you release a lot of shame and guilt and bitterness that was still in your body stored, and then your vibration automatically increases. And a lot of situations that have been in your life because of this guilt, of this bitterness, they're not going to be there anymore. People who were a match when you were here are not going to be a match to you when you're here. So because of my abandonment wound I was so scared to lose friends and lose the people I was around with. And then I realized, or like the more I healed this as well, I realized you're always gonna have people around you or you're attracted into your life that are on your energetic frequency. So if you increase your frequency and they don't, they automatically fall off. And I'm not sad about it anymore. I love them when they're right now in my life. And at some point, you increase and you level up, and some people fall off. And this is like a natural experience. Like, you cannot stop it. The only way to stop it is to stop leveling up. Because if you were friends and you both had a lot of bitterness and a lot of, anger, you guys had something that connected your energy fields. So I think in one of Dr. Joe Dispenza's books, I think Supernatural, there was like a field of two people, and they had like a shared field. This were like, their friendship, they had a shared field. And when one person let go of the resentment, let go of the anger, for example, the person no longer had the same conversations that they had before. So they couldn't connect the way they did before. Maybe before they did a lot of gossiping, they, talk trash about the news or whatever's happening. And this person's leveling up. They're not interested in that anymore. The other person still wants to connect with them, but they're like, hey, they changed. And and this person's like, yes, I changed, and I changed for the better. And they don't see it. So sometimes where people fall off, either it's just naturally like people, they're not bonding anymore. And sometimes the people who you're not friends anymore, they will resent you for it. They will resent you. But they don't know that if they would level up, you guys would be a match again, maybe. Yeah. I really liked this about his book, and I realized this. I had a friend in school, and we were like good friends, for only a period of month, because I was only there like a year on the school. And then we had a lot of topics and issues that were similar and that bonded us. So maybe we had similar issues at home, we had similar issues in school. We felt scared and anxious about the same things. And then I started to do my inner work, and I realized I no longer connect with her. And I was like, why is that? That is sad. But I realized this. We're no longer connecting because we don't have the same issues. And our energy fields, our bonding, our shared field, there is no shared field anymore, because I took what I put into the shared field, I put it away. It's not there anymore. That's why everything you have in your life is a product of who you are. And the first time somebody told me that, I was like, but I didn't create shit like that. I don't want it. But 95% is subconsciously. So everything you have in your life, you choose. Maybe you don't like it, but you choose it subconsciously. And I think this is so freeing, because realizing that you choose this gives you power. It gives you the power that you're not a victim, and you can stop choosing that and start choosing something else. And when you become a new person, you have to get a new reality. That is just how it is. So I can talk so much about it, but I have to go. This is such a good topic. Oh wait, so let me take 5 more minutes, because I really want to talk about this, but I really have to go afterwards. So most people want to get a new life, a different life, a better life. And they try to create a better life with their old personality. But you're still this person. How can you choose a different life, a new life, a better future from this old person you are? And in Break the Habit of Being Yourself, Dr. Joe Dispenza is talking about that when you become a new person, you can create a different future for yourself. You can't create a different future by staying the old personality. New personality, new personal reality. Old personality, old personal reality, because you're creating the reality. If you're still the same frustrated, guilty feeling, low confident person, you need to hustle a lot, and the outcome will not be easy and not be good because you're still insecure. But when you start to become a new person, you become confident, you raise your self-worth, you raise your self-love. Your outer reality is changing because you're changing. Everything is responding to you. People are mirroring you. You're always like part of the dynamic. So if you want your new life, you need new neural pathways that are able to create this life for you. If you want to be disciplined and you don't have any neural pathways that show any discipline or any beliefs that show any discipline in your brain, you cannot be a disciplined person on the outside if that is not something that is within you and programmed within you and your nervous system and your brain and your subconscious. And the same is with self-worth. If you want to have better friendships, you want to have better finances, you want to have better relationships, and you want to raise your self-worth, when you raise your self-worth, everything else is going to increase in level as well, because you felt worthy of so much. Like, if this is your self-worth, you felt this much worthy of good relationships, this much worthy of love, this much worthy of success. If you raise your self-worth, there's a different new level available to you now that was not available to you before because you didn't feel worthy of it. When you don't feel worthy of it, you subconsciously push it away and you don't bring it into your life. No matter how much you work, no matter how much you hustle, and you cannot hold it. And that's why there's the masculine way, and it's the I want to achieve this, I have to do more. And then there's the feminine way that I personally prefer, where you say, hey, I want to have this, let me become this person that automatically is a match for that. So if you become a person who is able to embody healthy love and healthy communication, you're always going to have healthy love and healthy communication in your life, because that is what is attracted to you, and that is what you are attracting and what you are attracted to. Because so often shit doesn't come into your life, you choose it. You choose it. When I found out that I subconsciously choose to go through this person instead of this person, and let this person into my life and let instead of this person, I was like, wow, I'm so powerful, I can choose something else. And that feels so good to me. And I'm so thankful for this ability. Yeah, it's so fun. Oh my God, sitting outside here in the sun and then talking. I'm gonna go now because I have class. And yes, I'm gonna see you these days. On Friday, I'm gonna go live with my friend, and we're gonna talk about money and sexual energy. This is gonna be so exciting. I am literally so excited. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna go live before that, or maybe not, I don't know. But I'm so happy that you have been here, and I'm so happy if you did stretches with me and this short meditation. It really felt good. I feel good now. I felt good before, but I feel better now. I hope you also had a good time. As I said, if you want to raise your self-worth and your self-love and be more in your feminine energy, you can book a one-on-one coaching session with me. Information will be in the bio. And yes, I'm so excited to see you. there. Bye bye. Much love, Naomi. Love.